Tragic Lemon, thank you so much for that resub. How are you doing today? It's really good to see you. What have you been up to while I have you here? Alright, where are we? Ah, we're gonna go destroy this woodland beast. This game is amazing. This is actually this is the furthest and first time I've actually played the game. I think last time I only made it to level 7, and that was whenever it first came out. There was actually so many bugs at the time that I was having a hard time getting into it. But yeah, this is actually my first playthrough. Super stoked about this game. I've enjoyed every second of it. You're about to go to the gym, Tragic Lemon. Ah, yeah. That's what's up. Everyone's getting into that gym currently, and I'm super excited for all of you. Life's alright. I'm living in yet a different place as last time. Go figure. In between houses right now. So, yeah, making the best of it. Still doing good. Still doing good. Whatever I gotta do. You know, I'm gonna be here every day regardless. I'm still gonna enjoy these games. But we'll make it. We'll make it.
Let's dance.
And I'm super excited for you going to the gym. That's awesome. It seems like everyone in the warband's been getting swole. Oh, nice, Tragic. Well, you know, hopefully you get It's tough. It can be tough sometimes finding the trainer that works for you. Speaking from the other side, is not everyone's always a good fit. So I hope you find someone that really works for you. Trying to get situated here. Get comfortable. Unsent letter. My dear Helke, remember when you said, Isbor, don't you go robbing folk. The gods don't like it, and besides, only refugees on the roads these days, and they're even poorer than us. How you were cross and I shirked working in the fields and didn't bring a scrap home to put in the pot. Well, you are going to have to eat those words, my dear. Gobble them all up. With a hearty slice of humble pie and kind of baked crow on the side. Yesterday we cornered this merchant, and not a Gorsvelen or Brenna man, but from Nilfgaard itself, you see, from the city of Golden Towers. Didn't speak much common, but enough so we could understand each other. He said he was carrying some goods to the Black Ones camp. We took everything he had, and I'm telling you, Helke dearest, you've never seen so many crowns in your life, nor could you ever hope to count that high. Now we're going to rough him up a bit more to make sure he hasn't hid some of the gold or goods. Once we cut off his thumbs, he'll spill the beans about any extra treats stashed in the soles of the boots. And once Mirko scolds him a bit, he'll tell us about the precious stones he's got sewn into the feed bags. Might tell us great many such things of interest. In fact, you never know just what till you try. Tell the young'uns Dad's gonna be home soon, that he'll bring them toys and treats, and they'll eat so many honey cakes their tummy's gonna burst. For you, Helke, I'll bring a silver necklace and brooch, because while you can be awful cruel at times, I still love you, you naughty bent Isbor. P.S. Throw on that nice night shirt and the lace and red beads for my arrival, and color up your kisser somewhat. Wow. Alright, Tragic. Hey, get that good workout in. We'll see you next time. Get that sweat on. cage. I'm not used to seeing a cage on the minimap. What are you gonna do, dude? Are you gonna get out of there? Okay.
Look from your stall by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly. I'll make an exception for you.
Oh, that might be where we saw that that merchant symbol, but there was no merchant there. That's cool. What up, Intangible? How you doing, buddy? How you doing? What up, Nico? How are you two today? Good to see y'all. Alright, are these bad guys, good guys? What are these?
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
You said so, not me.
You decided this is not solid. Perhaps we might be doing this now.
Good. All a dry. I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff. Or first off.
Yeah, let's try our best to not think about that stuff. It's a travesty, man. It's just, it's dumb. Let's focus on some Witcher. Much better. And no, I understand. I'm just saying I agree with you. It's terrible. Just another day slowly finishing up. Very hefty Dragon Quest 11. Almost there. Wow, man. Video games and good vibes. That's what we're talking about. We're definitely doing some of those Witcher contracts. Yes. Okay. I don't even know if these are contracts. Are these contracts? Hey, are these short ones? Are they like... Okay, oh well. Beware, the enemy lurks within. Yesterday evening, we discovered Nilfgaardian soldiers hiding in the camp. They were clad in civilian attire, pretending to be refugees. The camp commander asked vigilance of all of us. Be wary of our neighbor and keep an eye on him. If you notice anything suspicious, report it at once. Hiding Imperial soldiers will be harshly punished. Plague danger. Due to the possibility of an outbreak of plague, the transit camp commander has ordered refugees to take daily baths. Wash yourself, people. It's for your own good. Burying the dead. The camp commander has ordered that the dead be buried only in designated burial sites. Burying bodies near the transit camp might contribute to the spread of plague. Any bodies buried in an unallotted ground will be exhumed and cremated. Missing. Georgie Lessig. Georgie Lessig, if you make it to the camp, be sure to leave a message. I don't know how much longer I'll stay, but perhaps we'll meet. Don't look for your dad. He's dead. Make yourself known, son. Mum. Food rations. All refugees are to report to the quartermaster. He will distribute food ration cards. These shall entitle the bearer to 1 meal per day. Help, good people. Is there a drop to drink in this shithole of a camp? I've crossed half the world, or maybe even the whole damn thing, and I've never been in a place this dry. It's enough to drive a man to violence. If anyone's got some hooch hidden away, let him call my name. Audrin. Like that. And I'll find him, and together we'll have a grand old time. Help an old campaigner before he starts or turns as parched as a rain bucket in a desert. Oh no, pick up that last one. Okay.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice? Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every ploughing transport that dares take the high road. We need out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I can throw in a pass that'll get you across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
You won't be as cocky once the Baron's men are with your arse.
Oh yeah, by the way, so we had that vendor last night that I couldn't find, and I think I found him. I found a locked cage that had a merchant in it, and I think that he ends up in that spot. I just wanted to let y'all know. That's what I did probably right before y'all got here.
From the cutthroats.
What's going on out here? They do a great job of weaving in the Witcher powers and knowledge of monsters into these contracts. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh wait, that turned into a quest? We'll come back for this. I want to go do this monster contract.
Yeah, looks to me an officer.
Should have got on my horse.
Damn, you're ugly.
The Nilfgaardian court martial has found Dragomir, son of Anastasius, guilty of betraying his oath of loyalty to his new rightful ruler, Emperor Emir Var Emrez, by eavesdropping on conversations between Imperial soldiers while serving in the army group's center canteen, and by then passing on reports of said conversations to spies in the service of the enemy kingdom of Redania. The condemned is hereby sentenced to death by hanging, said sentence to be carried out immediately upon issue of the present verdict. So that's a person I can keep an eye out for. Signs up everywhere. Anyways. Wait, what are those? Oh, those are bigger goals. Oh, I should probably heal.
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bare. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
So it was meant to look like a necrophage attack, but it wasn't really. Oh, there it is.
Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
Neither. I've watched the movie. So I don't know if that means that I still need to read or listen to it.
Might want to look around some. Come on!
So it was a movie that was done all right, but obviously the book's better. Gotcha. Check, check. Another one of those situations, which, you know, it's very rare the movie's going to be better than the book. I don't know if I've even heard of such a thing.
One step more, and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Yes, Intangible. Yes, we are caught up. I'm waiting on Wednesday. If that says anything.
Fine. Lead the way.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them. And will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
That sense of moral superiority? Tiresome and wrong. You're common bandits.
Is that so? Then we shall treat you as common bandits would. Defender that gun!
I knew that they weren't going to like that.
Not too late to surrender.
I didn't realize there was a take all button. Go figure. Yeah, Intangible, man. The I'm actually really loving The Expanse. It's one of those that I felt like took a minute to wind up, but once it got going, it was freaking awesome. It's totally a slow start, but an amazing show. Definitely. I feel kind of in between. My feelings are a little bit in between off of what I just did. I don't feel necessarily good about killing them, but they were just being bandits. Not saying what the soldiers did to them was right, but they ended up just being bandits.
Hey there.
You're right, I gotta remember that I'm a Witcher. And you know, it's weird. For something that has no feelings, they're like... They have... I don't think they have any strong emotions or feelings, like really strong ones. I just feel like that they're dulled down. Because, I mean, if someone was truly heartless, like, whenever you make certain choices, it doesn't seem like that he lacks empathy. So he's not a complete sociopath, you know? I mean, it certainly doesn't affect him as much, but at least he knows the difference between it all, you know?
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff.
You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
No beast to speak of in the woods. Just elves from a Scoia'tael band that attacked the convoys.
Scoia'tael.
They're squirrel tails.
Scoia'tael, you say? And I thought we'd exterminated the last of those vermin. And the non-humans left and wised up. Well, seems we'll need to pacify them again. Make a list of all the long ears around and hang every 10th one. That should do it.
Yeah, definitely.
I see you would have a mind on this. You're a good man. Here, the gold I promised you. And the pass. Good luck.
The look on Geralt's face whenever he said that, he was like, "Oh, I can't believe I'm working for this guy. Give me my money. I'm ready to leave."
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Ain't got nothing.
Farewell.
Okay, so... Wait, what? Oh, it switched on me. Or my eyes were playing tricks on me. I thought that this one was the level 10 one, and I looked up there and saw suggested level 20, and I was like, never mind. But anyways, let's go do the Merry Widow. Oh, never mind. That merchant was just the one I talked to. Oh, lame. I thought I had fixed that other guy. Probably not. This game pleases my eyes so much.
Go, go.
And like, you know, I get everyone has different tastes, but I saw some mods, you know, whenever I was just getting like the few texture mods I got, or like the one texture mod, that like changed the coloring, and I was like, no. I was like, that's a shame that you would want to change this, but not me. Oh, you're level 16? Yeah, it worked.
Come on, come closer.
Too easy. I'm excited for some of the tougher fights. Not gonna lie to you though, I totally thought whenever the like 14 hit me it was gonna be like death. Like straight death. I panicked a little bit. Unsent letter to the Great and Honorable Sergeant Cowrie Var Lechen, Esquire. Sergeant Cowrie Var Lechen, Esquire. You asked me, my good sir, to reckon how many lads I had drum up to work for the Empire's glory, so here's my reckoning. First off, your Esquire's got a know that I can scrummage up a few hay seeds from Claywitch whenever you want, but that's what I'd call second-rate goods, geezers and squirts mainly. But if your excellency thinks he can find use for even dregs like that, send us a messenger, and within a week's time you'll get a transport full of them, tussed up like Connie's. I've always had a word or two with some... I also had a word or two with some soldiers who quit the Baron's service after he got soused one night and jammed a hot poker into one of them's eyes. They've pitched two camps, one right next to the castle and other near Velen's southern border. And as I'm sure your wondrousness has guessed, they are looking to make some quick coin. So if your most reverend sir can send us a few crowns as a deposit, why, we'll get to work on the double quick and send you the prettiest dames and hardiest lads in all of Velen. Maybe even all the north, 100, 200, however many of them the great sergeant wants. Your humble servant, Dalagor.
Thank you, Witcher. You ought to come by Mulberrydale. See me forge. I'll have something for you. Gesture of gratitude.
Ooh, we like gestures of gratitude. Witchers don't see that too often. Unless, you know, we're killing monsters. Alright, Doctor. Well, thank you so much for the lurk. It's good seeing you.
Slower.
Oh, okay.
Take it easy.
Somebody nicked your dolly.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't
Good
bother to
evening,
come out,
TB
see what
Chaos.
was
How are
happening.
you?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
See if I can learn what's out there.